I'm Jody Fitz. Welcome to the Price Chopper Market 32 Kids Cooking Club. We're going to make a tie-dye smoothie together today. It's super easy, simple, and delicious when you're all done. All right, I'm going to start with the lighter colored fruit. We're going to make a couple of purees. I'm going to use some berries. I'm using a half a cup of fresh raspberries. You know what, guys? If you have the frozen raspberries, you can use those. Just make sure to thaw them completely first. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put them into like a mini chopper. You can use a blender if you want, or a food processor. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blend these up until they're all pureed. Since I'm using the raspberries, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab a little bit of raspberry extract. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon in with my raspberries and a tablespoon of honey. Sometimes you have to scrape the berries down in the process because we want to bring this sort of to a liquid, almost like a gelled format. All right, this looks and smells delicious. I'm going to put it back into the cup where I had my pre-measured raspberries. I'm going to get ready to do the same thing with the blackberries. Now here's the great thing, if you start with the light colored berries first, then move on to the second and the darker color, you don't have to wash in between, which is always great, right? Save you a little time. The beautiful purple is just going to absorb whatever was red and left there. You could use a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, or you can use the raspberry again, depending on what you'd like with your blackberries. I'm going to use the raspberry just because I love that flavoring. Same exact measurements. Tablespoon of honey, and a half a teaspoon of extract. And then we blend. All right, now I'm going to add the blackberry puree back into the glass. We're all done with this container. All right, guys, now we're going to make the smoothie base. I already have 3 cups of ice in my blender. Now I'm just going to grab a banana. I'm going to peel that and add that into the mix. Then I'm going to grab about 3/4 of a cup of yogurt. You can also use a 6-ounce container if you'd like. I'm using a Greek vanilla. You can use whatever you prefer. I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of low-fat milk. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm going to put the cover on and blend. Now we're going to build our tie-dye smoothie. So this is going to take a little bit of the blackberry puree, and I'm going to drizzle it down the side of my glass. Now I'm going to dip in. I'm going to grab a little bit of my raspberry. I'm going to twirl it around the edge and add that as well. And now I'm simply going to take our smoothie base that we created. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pour that into the glass. All right, guys, cheers to making tie-dye smoothies together. Stay tuned at the Price Chopper Market 32 Kids Cooking Club, where I hope you'll follow along. We have a whole bunch of fun ideas to keep you guys eating your fruits and veggies that taste delicious. All right, we will send you the recipe. You can build your own cookbook, and I hope to make another recipe with you soon.